Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I had shared with you my interactive folio folder in one of my videos, and in the folder that I shared with you, I had inserted this really cute pocket-sized notebook, and it was made with a 6x6 paper as the cover. And I said in the video that I had a tutorial somewhere in one of my videos, but I couldn't find it. I thought I may have done one, but I probably didn't end up making one, or I did make one, but I used it in a different size. So I just wanted to share with you quickly how I put this cute little pocket-sized notebook together if you wanted to make this particular one for your interactive folio folder that I had made with one piece of 12 by 12 paper. I'll put down below the link to the tutorial, and I'll also put the link down below for the flip through of this really fun interactive folio folder that you could use for anything that you would want to use this for. And so I just wanted to show you quickly how to make one of these. So I made a couple here already to show you. And I think these just really cute little pocket-sized notebooks, and these will be perfect for craft fairs. You can make like a pack of 4 of these. If you have a 12 by 12 paper, you can make 4 covers and make 4 little note booklets, and you can sell these at craft fairs. These would be great for little teachers' gifts for teachers, stocking fillers for your stocking fillers, Happy Mail, or just use these for your personal self to journal or write some notes. You get 2 cute little pockets here as well, so you can add some tags, some washi sample, ephemera pieces, anything you would like to add into those pockets. So let me show you how to make these really quickly. You just need one piece of 6 by 6 paper, and I'll just go and grab my 6 by 6 paper. And it's great if you have single-sided paper too. So this is a single-sided paper. So what we're going to do, you want a 6 by 6 paper, and then for the pages that I've put in here, I just used printing photocopying paper that you put in your printer. I just cut 4 pieces out to make the pages, and I cut the paper out at 5 by 7/8 of an inch by 4 1/4 of an inch, and then you're going to fold it in half along the longer side and fold that in half, and that will create your little pages for your notebook. So pretty much what you just want to do is when you create your cover, you just want your note papers to be just a little bit less than the full size of your cover, so it sits inside the border, so you can see. So you can just work out your measurements and just having your pages sitting inside, so you can make them a little bit smaller if you like. It just keeps it neat and it keeps it inside the cover. So if you don't want to follow these measurements, you can just make your own measurements and then just fold it in half. So I just done 4 pages or 4 sheets, but you can make as many as you like. So that's what all you're going to need, and then you just want a stapler. The stapler that I have just so happens to have a good depth in here so that I could slide it through the middle, because it's got a depth of like 3 inches, so I'm able to go right in, because when you fold the notebook, it folds it to about 3 inches. So if you have one of these, it'll be perfect. If you have a shorter one, you might need to just remove the staples and just manually push them into the center and then fold down the sides in, or you could stitch it with a sewing machine, or you can just use some twine or some thread and just bind it together with some thread and then tie a knot. So you can work out what's best for you or what you prefer to do to keep the pages together. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to make a score line depending on your pattern. We're going to do a score line at 1.5 inches, and then we're going to turn it around the other way and score it at 3 inches. So that's all there is for your score lines. And where we made the score line at 3 inches, we're just going to fold that in half first. And then we are just going to angle cut from here up to that score line. I can't see where my score line, I just got to fold it just so I could see. Paper's a little bit, the pattern. So that score line where we had scored at the 1.5 inch, I'm just going to, this is the fold, we're just going to, just a slight little angle up to that score line. So you have that sort of angle. So when you open it up, you've got like an upside down V, and then we'll just fold these 2 little pieces up, and they will create the side pockets on your cover. And we'll just glue down the sides so that you've got your pockets. So I'm just going to just glue on the outside up to the score line, and also the other side. So that's all you need, and then we'll just silver them sides off. So once that's glued down, you'll have your 2 pockets, and there's your cover. And I'm just going to corner around the corner. You don't have to do that, you can leave the corner as is, but I'm just sort of just decorates it a little bit. So I've done that. So cover's done. So we'll grab your papers that you've cut out. I'll just put the measurements there so you could see. And so I've got 4 pieces here. I'm just going to grab each one and fold each one in half. That's one. And I've already folded the other 2 pieces. So these ones I've already folded. And so it will give you 8 pages now. And if you want to add more, you can add more, but this is enough for me. I didn't want it too thick. Just enough for just doing some little bit of writing, or just embellishing some of the pages. I'm just going to open it up to the middle and then place it inside that fold line so you can see how it's sitting inside. And I just haven't cornered around these corners, but I'll do that. So I might do that now. Let's just fold that back over. I'm going to use the crocodile. If you don't have one of these and your corner rounder punch won't go through all the pages, just do them individually. So I've done that, so now it'll line up so you can see how it's sitting inside the cover now. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my stapler. And if you want to make sure it stays in place, you can just grab like a paper clip just so that it doesn't move around. And then you can either sew the center with a sewing machine. You can use an elastic ribbon or elastic and just wrap it around so that you can remove the pages and then reuse the cover again. Or you can hand stitch it. So I'm just going to turn it around this way and line up my stapler along the fold to where I think I'd like it. So I might just go there, press that down. And then I've got that all stapled there already. And then I'll just do the same to the other side. So I'll try and line it up as best I can. Just got to press that down. Sometimes my staples don't press down. And remove the paper clips now. Fold that back over. And there I have my cute little pocket size notebook using a 6x6 paper for my cover. And it's just so cute. And this would be perfect to fit inside your folio folder. So I hope this is a little simple tutorial for you, making these fun little pocket-sized notebooks. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.